Hey there, you guys. So I am back again for 12 Pound Hanako-kun Season 2, Episode 2. And I actually did pull up my mangas. I have found where last episode was, and so we are now into Volume 5. This is going to be interesting, picking up where we left off, revealing Akane as the time stopper of the three people we could have met. I will admit, I rediscovered something while looking through this. Not reading it, it's just I saw a fucking keyframe and my brain just... It went places, okay? We don't need these memories here until we, I think, actually get it in this, season. But yeah, so, that being said, I will probably sometimes refer to that. Only time will tell. But I'm super excited. I'm recording this so fucking early in the morning just because of my excitement. Anyways, let's get started with this episode in the count of 3, 2, 1, now. Ooh! Yosei, yeah? In exchange for something you treasure. It's so interesting that we're still getting all of that from Aoi's voice. Well, like, just take it away here. Oh, yeah, but Yashiro's not affected here. The way he said that. You did ask for that a little bit. Oh, okay, hey. Oh, there's a limit to it. And she's still, yeah, okay. Moving on to the opening here. I actually haven't re-listened to it. I was supposed to. I will get to that. It might just be a Patreon thing, by the way, guys. Only because I'm, like, thinking of making it really long. And copyright. All the fun things you have to worry about. But it is interesting. Yashiro wasn't affected by the time stop while Ko was. Oh, Mitsuba. Ah, we don't miss you. That tower. The implications even in this fucking opening are crazy. I love the camera angles they're taking with the opening as well. Holding himself back there, though. I don't agree with that measure. I think you should be as open as you can be. Part 2 for the 3 clock keepers. Let's go. I do hate that we had to drag her into it to get the identity, but... Oh! Yeah, that is true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, totally. I mean, not really a trick. Two points, man, that's harsh. That smile, the... You... God damn, okay, that's laying it on thick. You! That's future, right? Mirai just fucking... That's absolutely vile. Yeah. God, we basically did the same thing here. Yeah. Now that is a limitation. Oh, so you haven't... Okay, you have an actual end date for this. Okay. He doesn't. I mean, after what you just did. God, Midori's running around crazily, just doing what they want. Yamabuki, yep. There! Ooh, oh no! Don't let the cuteness fool you. That's a mistake. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's yep. That makes sense. Smart move, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know if he's happy about that. Understandable. He can, yeah. They did. God. I don't like that, dude. No. You don't even know the story behind it. We don't either. Stop, not again. No, Hanako looks... No. Shut. Oh, that's going so fucking far. You fucking asshole. I get it, but fuck. Oh. I hated all of that. Now he's like in the back, just sitting and watching. Don't let Mirai touch Yashiro. Yep. Come here, ma'am. Yeah, that's definitely it. Oh, and he caught on, yeah. Oh, she's in the bag. Oh, no. Oh, who are you calling stupid? Speak for yourself. You haven't caught her. Oh. Come on, you two. You need to be on the same wavelength. Not different ones in this moment. Ko? Yeah. Oh. Oh, damn. Yep, he's just a little bit older. No, Yashiro, why are you so shocked? No! No! Yashiro, this is not how you do this. Yeah. You're fine. Oh my god. Thank you. That was that was a lot. Yeah, that was a lot. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, we got the stupid part. It's okay. I understand. Oh, hey, we got a plan from that. That's all good. A good girl? Oh, literally just a simple trail path here. Oh. They did get out last episode. That is so true. That did happen. What do you mean? I had all the faith. I think we need to be careful here. We haven't won yet. Damn, okay. I'm so anxious. No, no, no! God, I didn't realize we were gonna get to this so quick. Ooh, okay. Oh! Where did you come from? Kako. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh. Come on, come on. We have to be able to do something here. In less than a year. But why? Oh, he wasn't. Did you not see him? Yeah. Oh, but it so does. That's why you didn't want Mirai touching her. God, I hate when you have to... You do owe us that much. I'm so tense, like... So yeah, I know it's gonna affect you, yeah. Mitsu, oh, fuck. Oh. He's not gonna just... No, I refuse to believe that. I He's off in his own world, but he's gonna give you something here. Oh! If you think about it here too, Hanako could have maybe pushed there more, but he didn't. He didn't look happy, but... Yep, yeah. I hate when he has to, like, just play just the realist villain, in the sense, like... Oh, yep, no, you're not calling it even. Oh, God. Also, Yashiro, no, no, no. Oh, no. But yeah, see, he knew this whole time. That's why he told Ko not to talk to him or interact. That was the whole point. Yeah, we didn't get to do that, but... she... Her not knowing and just the innocence behind her is killing me. But then him too, just there, looking up at the Why is their world just so fucking unfair? Like, I fucking hate it. Was my mic not working this whole time? I think it wasn't. Ain't that a bitch? Oh. It's fine. You guys will... So instead of the Patreon, there'll be the old version link to BitChute, probably. I should have tested that, but things were Vicky. And I'm stalling the conversation towards, you know, what that episode is because I'm trying to take it all in. Was that what I saw when breezing through this really quick to gauge which volume this was? Because I saw that, but... Did that really all happen right here? Okay. Lost and Found. Really? Okay. Yeah, so we moved on to 6 right here. From that. They captured that really well, actually. Like, going through this... Oh my gosh. Okay. I got it. So, we're almost solidly through this, volume already. From this one episode, we basically covered this, arc. The one thing we didn't get, which was, after Hanako's, like, looking up at the sky, we don't actually get to see Yashiro making it to the bathroom and then noticing Hanako's not there. But okay, yeah, we're in for a interesting ride coming up. And I don't know if I'm quite ready for that. I'll keep this documented. But okay, anyways, enough about going into the manga. Just to compare and see where we are and how much we covered in, like, a short span of time. Like, we're going through, I mean, we got through almost 5 within season 1, so this does make sense. I get the pacing here. Oh my, I'm, like, so, like, thrown off and distressed. And I'm also going through the fumes of, messing up my other side of things, so sorry about that, guys. I will learn to never record at 5 a.m. again. But, let's actually get into the episode. We still, okay, wait, yeah, no, this did a good job. It distracted me. We still don't know what, Aoi was trying to say to Yashiro. Like, the day reset. So, you know, none of that awkwardness happened when Hanako took over her body, and then she didn't go through the, chandelier falling and all of that. But, you know, so, her, depending on where the time, change happened, her only attempt to say something that's failed, now, in current times, would be her attempt at the locker. No! Not even then! I want to know what's going on with Aoi. Like, that's the more minor thing going on. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's something major, too. I may have a bunch of the manga over here. And like I said, I've read up to volume 10 or 11. But back when they came out. So, it's been a hot minute. I'm not going to refresh my memory. I kind of want to see what gets thrown at me here, and then I can just refresh it from what's been given to me. But yeah, so to still have Aoi be the one who's narrating the rumors here is very interesting. But then we the cutback to this scene every time, Yashiro and Hanako's first meeting, which, you know, we get here when she's talking about his particular, like, rumor, like, thing, but then as Hanako, too, is describing just how being able to see the apparitions work, you know. Ko can do it because of the Exorcist, you know, that affinity for it, but anyone else outside of that, it means, like, they're close to, like, the other side. Yeah, only beings close to the other side can call me in the first place. So he's known from the beginning. From the very beginning. That she did not have that long. Which ties back into... Yeah, back when we were looking into the library, 3 o'clock library. And, you know, she was wanting to find out her future. You know, initially for... you know, reasons of, like, just romance. I think she wanted to look into that at the time. But Hanako was, against it, we notice, later on, when we're talking to, oh my god, why, I always mess up his name. But, you know, when we're dealing with that whole arc, he seemed apprehensive, like he was trying to hold something back. And, you know, like, it's because he doesn't want her to know. And... just this, her, like, here thinking she's making a wish, like, please, you know, because can get something in return, and on the other side, like, while we got this very ominous, like, high and stuff, and he pops out from his POV, it's this moment of, just shock of, oh, like realization. And then like, so for this whole time, all these interactions, all of these brushes with death again, effectively, like what, like the things that must have been going on in Hanako's mind during Little Mermaid arc, it's, I just don't know how I don't think I could handle that. And so seeing Hanako like push himself to this extreme, because again, like I mentioned earlier, we've seen Hanako numerous times just accept the persona of, you know, yeah, he's a murderer, he's already dead, so, you know, he doesn't care about these things, what does it matter to him? But we see sparks of it, like, all the time. Like, if we can get back to, them right when they proposed working together. And, you know, I wasn't expecting Akane to, you know, be super nice about it. Like, obviously he's gonna have a vendetta. He didn't really want this position to begin with. The other two kind of set up this horrible fucked up scheme that unfortunately resembles what we did to draw him out, to, you know, get him to accept, because, you know, he felt like that's what he had to do to protect Aoi. And I just, it still sucks, because I like with the moke. The moke are very innocent and all of that, but then, you know, we do have Hanako where we don't know everything about his past. We don't know what exactly went down for him to kill Tsukasa. We just know it happened. And like we've seen, like he's not really, it's not like something he's proud of. Okay, like let's actually get back to the line, like the lines that like got me very kind of upset. But you know, we have Ko and especially Yashiro here trying to defend Hanako a bit, saying he's not a bad guy. And then we have Akane react to this. Yeah, he's not a bad guy, had a plan. Yeah, just going straight into the facts here. Apparitions don't get it, do they? What it means just to be alive. Like there's two parts of me here. You know, it's the one who gets where Akane is coming from entirely and seeing his point of view, because, you know, it does make sense where he's coming from. But then there's the other half that, you know, has gotten to see more of Hanako and how he interacts with Yashiro and even Ko. And then even the bits of him we've gotten to see from Yashiro's point of view. And so it just makes this whole interaction suck, because yes, something unspeakable happened that we don't know about yet. But to just make a blanket statement like that, it's like you don't get it. And yeah, and how precious life really is. I can't stand reformed villains. Like again, I don't know everything. Like, I don't even think I read up to anything that involves this, okay? All I can say, though, is from how Tsukasa interacts with with Amane, and how Amane, like, how into his shell, how, like, deeply, like, haunted and like, scarred he gets when with Tsukasa is nearby. I can't find myself. Obviously, I know more. He doesn't. Why would he know? But from that, it just makes me dislike just putting him under the blanket of villain. Like, it's true, he ended up here. So it had to have been something so bad that they put him here. Or it's just fucking fate taunting him, trying to make him suffer more than he's already suffered. You know? Because now he's, like, stuck here, and it's not even like he's just here forever watching over all of these different, beings. He's actually stuck with Tsukasa himself. And it's like, I don't know. I'm so defensive. That's gonna be this portion of the video, just me being, what if you're a goody two-shoes now? Does the past not count? The past does matter. The past does matter. But if the past set everyone's futures in fucking stone, so many people would not be looked at the same, I imagine. Right? Again, obviously, it fucking matters what they did. I'm not excusing everything because of it's a past matter. It's just, in this case, I want to know more. And there just seems to be so much more. He was hurt in the past, from what we saw with Yashiro, if I remember. He had bandages and all of that. So things were bad. Really fucking bad. And so I do think him wanting to, you know, be better, and him, like, actively, even though he's kind of, because he knows the rules of this world, seemingly given up on any hope of being able to change anything for Yashiro, he's still out there actively, like he said, he's trying to, like, have her enjoy things, and in his own way, this is protecting her, too. Like, now that she's walked into this realm of reality, if Hanako is just to, you know, kind of leave her to her own devices, fucked up shit could happen sooner than whatever time we're working with to either accept she's going to be gone or figure out a way to maybe, just maybe, help her. Like, I'm not... I'm being a Hanako defender. I'm so sorry. If you guys... You're like, guys, don't worry. I get where Kane's coming from, so if you want to, like, argue back at me, the points, I totally get it. Because, again, from his POV, he was tricked into this, and the way he was tricked into this was, an apparition quite blatantly threatening his closest person ever with death. So, no, I get that. I truly do. And Hanako did the same thing, which just reinforces it, which makes it seem the same. Even if he didn't actually, like, apparently neither of them tactically. But the thing is, with Hanako, I believe that he would have been able to do something for Aoi. The other two, I don't know them much, so I don't know if they were actually going to fucking not threaten Aoi completely, or if they were going to just literally leave it up to Akane. I don't know. But yeah, I see where the ties lie, but no matter what you do, or who you save... See that face? That face is why I want to defend him. He feels something from this. He's not some stone wall. Like, yes, you can take this too as, like, oh, someone throwing the harsh reality at his face. So, you know, it's like, yeah, you can't fucking change. But it's, no, I believe you fucking can. Given your circumstances, I think so. And this is, okay, I've only recently watched this, that's why it's on my mind, but, so, Has-Been Hotel. Like, the belief that, so what if they're dead? Okay. I don't think that means they can't fucking change. They can't, like, want to change their ways, want to, like, at least somewhat try to make up for the things they did in their past. And so... That's why I got heated here, and that's why I'm talking about it so much, is just because after this, it's just a bunch of talk of what's going to be in store for Yashiro, and how the heck is Ko going to manage to, like, actually reinvigorate Hanako's efforts to save Yashiro, and, like, actually prolong her life, instead of just, you know... do their best to make sure she's enjoying her life, but while it lasts. Because he like Hanako does get into mentioning, it's like you're giving, like, you're sparking that hope, because he doesn't want to give himself false hope just to inevitably face the reality where she just dies. Because, you know, as indifferent as Hanako sometimes wants to act when he goes into his more shelled, like shielded off, like, shell for protection, you know, that he's indifferent, you know, he's already dead, so what does any of this really matter? He does actually really care about Yashiro, and you know, we've seen him slowly actually form a friendship with Ko as well. It's just still on that more combative stage where I think he's able to, you know, like, he's still trying to push him away. So in these moments, while he's just trying to give, like, cold, hard facts that he knows, like, he has no proof, no evidence that Yashiro can actually make it past this, what, year and a half? Like, short amount of time. And so he's just trying to be straight up. He's like, yeah, no, that's it. That's why I'm trying to make her life as easy as possible, as fun as possible, because, you know, I don't want her to go out with regrets like that, and, like, just be, like, so sad and just all that. I want it to be a thrilling adventure. Whereas Ko is so adamant to defend, you know, life in this moment. He's basically saying, screw the fucking rules, the principles, whatever. This is not right. I've seen someone I care about go out, and I'm not going to let that happen. Now that I know that something is wrong, I want to be there to solve the problem. I want to be able to try. You know, right now it's not too late. So I want to give it a shot. Like, and I know Mitsuba's gonna play a big matter, but yeah, literally here, it's just, because Hanako's distraught. We see Mirai fucking end up touching Yashiro. He's devastated. He's like, no, don't. And it's like, he's literally clinging to Yashiro, like, the whole time there, until the end where he goes and slips back on that mask of indifference, of being this more, literally, like, villain type, to just, like, antagonize, almost. And it just sucks. Like, being able to see the glimpses into that, and then, like, having to listen to him saying words that we know aren't completely true. Like, at least in his heart, like, feelings-wise. Like, he believes what he's saying to be true 100%, but it's the, like, when he inflicts it of being like, why would I care? You know, I'm already dead. Like, I myself don't really have any stakes in this type of deal. And just, because even the fucking look in his eye here, when he says, I'm already dead, who lives and who dies, doesn't matter to me anymore. That whole look, no. I call fucking bull. And, like, because, yeah. Because, like, mentioning the things he's been doing. And then, like, getting the, you know, time turned back. But, like, I feel like Hanako might have been able to actually, if he was so determined to not have Ko remember any of this, to not, you know, try to help Yashiro in any way, I think he could have been like, do it now, and, like, made the guy go super fast, and, like, not let Akane come up with the decision to help Ko out, and be like, you know what, we're both trying to do our best for people, and, like, change, like all of that. So, I'm gonna be your comrade, let's go. I usually only do this for Aoi, but I did have to look through the Mitsuba volume. Because, again, there's a lot of times where I think Hanako not only does it to, like, be an ice shell of indifference to, like, push people away. When it comes to Ko, sometimes I also think he does it to literally just spur him on, to make him take action. And we see it from the cases with Tsukasa, or even when Ko and his brother talk to Hanako initially and bring up the past for him. He clearly has this, like, low self-worth, self-esteem type deal. And I feel like he wants sometimes, like, as a maybe defense mechanism or something else, wants them to decide that he's just not worth it, or that he's, like, just evil. Like they say, you know, there's that blanket term, he's evil, can't do anything to redeem that, you're already dead, you fucked up. No. The only person who seemed to push past this numerous times, like, without hesitation, basically, almost, is Yashiro. Ko came around eventually, but we know he's also there partly to make sure that Yashiro's okay as well. So, Ko's had, like, more moments of seeing this more, direct, almost uncaring. Like, uncaring's not the right term. Because when we go back to the stuff with Mitsuba, if I can like, I think I can almost vividly recall, like, even just the voice acting going on. I can hear their voices almost clearly, now that I'm thinking back on it. It, like, even the way he was talking, it wasn't in a malicious way. It wasn't in, like, a cocky, yeah, that's just how it is. He sounded just like like, beaten acceptance. Like, this is just how it is. Like, very, like, not happy about it, just downtrodden acceptance. Almost. And, like, here, he's, like, being pushy because he doesn't have hope here. In this moment, he's doing this because he genuinely doesn't think there's anything they could do to help Yashiro. And so I think this is almost, like, in this moment before he was supposed to have his memories wiped of this whole situation, him trying to make Ko either decide, fuck that, we're gonna find a way, there has to be a way, or unfortunately have to just come to terms with the reality of there's no options here. And obviously, we have Akane come in, yeah, I'm gonna save her, I'll never give up. And he looks shocked, but then, you'll never give up. And it's like him looking down, reflecting. There has to be so much going on in his mind here. Given all of this. Yeah. Yeah. Because who knows how much he's possibly thought about, is there ways to change this too? So. And then, yeah. We have Akane coming in. Obviously, yeah, in the moment, let's knock Hanako out of this. Yeah, get him! I was angry with you earlier, but I'll take this approach. I understand it. And then he's going in, siding with Ko, and so now we have a fighting chance. How are we gonna do this? How are we going to actually save Akane? Akane? Well, Akane too. She has mysteries, man. But no, Yashiro. I think I shared brain cell with... Okay. But yeah, I like that he was quick to, actually come here and say, we're both trying to do the impossible. Yeah. Impossible in completely different ways, but yeah. That's a uniting bond that will get them to work. But again, he's, like, Hanako has a face here. He's, like, watching with a face. But he's not really stopping it. He's kind of just chilling with them, letting them do what they want. Just let them do their thing, yep. And then the time's going back. Everyone's reverting back, and luckily that also means we're getting Yashiro back. But yeah, you've got my hopes up, you know. He didn't want to, he doesn't want the only option for everyone to be letting her just die at the end of that period. And now he has someone who's even more fired up about it, and he's now in this moment kind of putting his faith in Ko, whether Ko realizes it or not. But yeah, so we fixed everything while I was out of the loop. Yep, things happened, Yashiro. We can't be telling you. Because, I mean, I don't know how you or if I was to receive news like that, would take that. So for now, it's best that, we try to figure things out while keeping you a little out of the loop. But that's so upsetting, too, though. How is this, like... obviously some things are gonna change. Like, we're gonna have Ko be on more of a protective defensive front while, like, trying to search for ways to stop this foretold doomsday, basically. And I don't think Hanako's gonna change too much externally. I don't think. But it's gonna be interesting to see how Ko and him, like, either just simply coexist or slowly start to work together. Even if it's just, like, Ko, like, throwing ideas out there and Hanako occasionally piping in. Or maybe even Hanako occasionally, like, giving a little hint at what he think might work, and then have Ko go into it. But while all this is happening, we also need to keep Yashiro out of the loop. That's such a tall order. I don't know how we're gonna do that at all. I don't know. That being said, I think that's all I gotta say for now. This was funny, by the way. Yeah, it proved that he knew that, I think I called it too. I was like, I'm pretty sure he might know that Akane is, that clock keeper. And so, you know, yes, obviously, his infatuation with Aoi is a bit, like, off-putting, so maybe stay away. It was more of him actually going, hey, don't go near him. He's a problem. Leave him be. I'm keeping an eye on him. I'll know if he's causing trouble. I don't want you involved whatsoever. But yeah, he is scary, so I feel sorry for Akane in this moment. But I also love, wait, really quick. I just want to rewatch. Like, so for, you know, a little bit aged up Ko, we just have the funny interaction of, Yashiro being like, I gotta be careful, but I love that it's always funny watching how, like, you can see how much she does actually trust Hanako here, and, like, how comfortable she is with him, because while, you know, we know his mind can go places sometimes, when she feels like she's in a dangerous situation and she cannot have the falling situation, she is swift. To be fair, I would back out of the situation for many reasons, but yeah, she just mad dash dives behind Hanako, no hesitation. Because, like, she could have just went behind him, but she literally even, like, grabs him. It's just like, yeah, you're my shield. Like, don't move. That's you know, some of the more happier notes of this episode before fucking awful revelations. What's gonna happen? Like, Yashiro seems okay. So, is there just going to be a messed up situation, like, literally with Mitsuba, that's just going to take Yashiro out? Like, obviously, if it's, like, an illness, it could, like, happen suddenly. But she seems okay. So, a year and a half, yeah, that's still some time for things to go down, but... now that's also something I'm thinking of. Like, obviously, I don't want to ever find that out. I don't need to know, personally, what's supposed to take Yashiro out. I just want to make sure it doesn't happen. I'm with Ko. There has to be something we can do to prevent this absolute tragedy from happening. Or, like, obviously, everyone goes at some point, but, like, it's so fucked that in this case, fate is going after another middle schooler, like another younger person who has all this time, and it's like, no, we're cutting that short. So let's do something about this and not let it happen. Let's, like, defend Yashiro at all costs, okay? Well, also, can we please, Hanako, please be nicer to yourself and everyone else. Be like Yashiro and notice when he's not okay. So when he goes and acts okay, we're like, that's bullshit. But okay. I don't know. I'm defensive. Welcome to my channel. If I like a character, you'll know. I'll talk about them a lot enough for you to know. But yeah. God, I have to wait another week? The manga's right there, but I've committed myself to, I can only go as far as what the anime has showed me. So don't worry about that, guys. If I seem to know something, it's literally purely from memory. It's not for me going back ahead. But let me know what you're thinking about this whole revelation of Yashiro's basically death timer. And, like, how do we think we're gonna be able to figure anything out here? Like, involve, like, because we do have a timekeeper on our side for now. But even he himself isn't, like, he's not actually a full apparition. He's just got some of the powers right now. And, you know, by graduation, he won't have it anymore. And so we have Ko. I doubt he can get his brother in on it unless something catastrophic is happening. And then Hanako, who, like, he's probably tried thinking of things, like, even if it's more on his, like, subconscious, because I think pretty consciously he's being weighed down by, like, what he does know and what he believes to be facts, because nothing has happened beforehand that proves there's a possibility of it. But I feel like if we, like, all put our heads together, there has to be something to at least kind of help the situation. I just... Come on, this is a world where you know, the wonders, the apparitions, all of these things, like, they can exist, and they can actually have been proven affect, you know, the world around us. There has to be something out there that can moderately help us. And so, yeah, I'm gonna, like, ask you again, what you think on that. Let me know if you are a manga reader as well, because, you know, we did have a long break. It was very tempting, clearly. And also, if you are not, where do you think this is gonna go? And also, how shocked were you at that revelation with Yashiro? I was devastated. I spoiled that for myself, by the way. Not even with the manga. During season 1, I remember just looking up Yashiro. Just because I think I wanted a picture of her. And it spoiled me. The search bar went, and I was like, what? And yeah, I didn't click on it, but I was pretty horrified. So, you know, that's where I stand on that. Enough of my ramblings. I will actually let you guys off now. I hope you have a great day or night. Whenever the heck you're watching this. I'm sorry for the mishaps with my full one. I'll try my best to figure out how to do this again. It's really tricky to get stuff right here, so I will do my best on it. And I promise to be a little bit more careful and watchful on the other side. But yeah, I hope you have a great day or night, whatever the heck you're watching this, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.